Well, Coast Nation, I have some exciting news for you, Lilepo. Something I know that you're gonna be, happy to hear about, because as I'm speaking with you, it looks like Kaizer Chiefs have finally secured the services of Glody Makabi Lilepo, a player who I thought was not interested in coming to Naturena. But anyways, Buffeto, it looks like things did not go according to his plans. So definitely we're going to see what is going to happen in terms of this. And I remember there was someone in my comment section who said, but QB, this guy is not a striker, he's a winger. And definitely, you are right, my brother. He is a right winger, but just because he can also play as a left winger and also a center forward, that does, make him a versatile player, which means we can also use him as a striker, when time comes. But anyways, before we dive more into the details of this guy, Glody Makabi Lilepo, please do make sure you like the video, you subscribe to the channel, and also don't forget to click a bell notification so that next time when I post a new video, you make sure ukona and you be the first one to watch it. Now I know guys, a lot of you are excited. Yes, now finally Kaizer Chiefs have signed 2 new players. Obviously, probably we are going to play with them lapha kuSoweto derby. Well, you are wrong. Yes, the first derby we might not see them play, and then the second derby, that's where probably we might see them playing against Orlando Pirates. First things first, looking at Glody Makabi Lilepo. Number one, is an international player, so coming into South Africa is going to take him days, and then also to sign the deal, it's gonna be something else. And then by fitness, he has to do a fitness test and then a pass, and then later on he's gonna need a work permit, a visa, so those things to apply for them, I think it takes about a minimum of 2 weeks to 3 months, especially here in Mzansi. So definitely we might not see him being played with Soweto derby, but later on, yes, we might. And then the only player who we know with Narajani has a high chance of being a player that is going to be used is Morris, because he's been in the SA, obviously, Mzansi, and also he plays with PSL. He's not an international player, so Narajani chances are very high for him to be able to be a starter when we play Lapayagud derby. And so looking at the situation, Bafetu, I see that there's Glody Lilepo, so I'm not too sure whether coach is going to use him as a right, a left, or a center forward, because obviously we do have Morris, meaning Morris is going to play as a center forward, as like our main striker, and then maybe Glody Lilepo, probably we're going to see him play Lapayagud left winger. I'm not too sure, but I've seen him, I've seen number videos wake Umchita. I'm still not convinced that he's going to be the best of the best, but Umchita is very good, he's a great player. But one thing a lot of people they doubt, people take PSL lightly, Bafetu. PSL is yabuya. It might be performing. When you sign a player who doesn't have CAF experience, for me it's a bit of a problem, because he doesn't know what to expect when he changes the league, especially when he comes to this league. Yes, I know he played Lapago Al Hilal, which is a team that I can say a good team, to be honest. And Kombole, when coach Nazuddin Nabi was working at Young Africans, he wanted to sign Lilepo, but unfortunately things did not go according to his plans. So now finally he's going to get this guy, and then we're going to see signings of coach Nazuddin Nabi and how he's planning to use all of those signings in terms of combining his plans and the success of the team. But like I've said before, Bafetu, I'm not confident in terms of this player. I'm not saying it as a bad way, but I'm hoping, I'm honestly hoping and rooting for this guy to prove it wrong, so that at least we can all be happy. But I'm not too sure whether he is going to be much better than Christian Saile, but we will see. So far his work marvelous, especially Momcheka YouTube. But we know, for me aside in Lami, I've learned from Gonzalez, F. Jason Gonzalez. I've seen how he used to play. He was a player I thought would die in and when he comes to Naturena, things are going to change. But what happened, So for me, I think I'm just going to sit back, relax, and then see what he's going to give to us, because PSL Buffet, hey, I don't know. You guys take it for granted, to be honest. As Yabuya, we have some of the best players when it comes to PSL, and it's a lot more complicated, than what a lot of people think. So now let me just quickly tap into our comment and then see Zuwiti. You guys, what are you saying about this deal, being a done deal of Glody Lilepo coming to Naturena? If ever you haven't seen, some of his works, you can go and check them out. I don't like, talking about the same thing over and over again. So looking at some of the comments, hey, Buffett, already I'm seeing said comments. Someone says, sadly, we signed another Saile Makosi. Watch this video of Lilepo. Hey, something, somewhere. I don't know how to share the link. And then another one says, Nabi is getting more and more of his own signings. 50 points should be achievable. Mangete got to 44 with less quality and got to semis of cup competitions. That is true. And then also we have another one says, it was always clear that this is a coach's recommendation. I suppose people will have to delete all those horrible comments about him now. And then we have another one. He says, it reminds me of Umusasa. So we will see what he's going to give to us. Hope he does better than his brother who just joined Supersport United. And then another one says, the last time we had a proper poacher from other lands in recent times, it was Umbesuma, Omusona, Castro, Nakovic. Since then we have great pretenders. Hope he is not a polo guy. I don't know what that means, but anyways, it's just there. Maybe you guys can let me know Uti Oshuktini Umchitangapa. And then thank you, Prompto. We welcome him, and hopefully there are more incomings. Let's hope so. So I think for me, aside from Lami, I think Kaizer Chiefs is going to announce, all of those players before they are done, or they haven't concluded with their signings. We won't hear okay, now we are done with the signing of who and who. So they just want to make it something different, maybe just announce all of the players at the same time. So I don't know how they are going to do it. It's going to be something different, but definitely that's what I think. So we're gonna see, because already transfer window is coming to an end. Today is the 21st, and then obviously I'm going to post this video kusasa, but 21st, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. I think it's about 6 days that is left. And also Kaizer Chiefs, Kombule, they are interested on Olwandile, but it looks like the price might be a bit higher than what Kaizer Chiefs was expecting. So we might not see him coming to Naturena Bafetu Angaz. But so far, that is all that I have, in terms of this new player who's coming in. Actually, I'm not going to call him a striker yet, because I don't know how they are going to use him, but definitely a right winger who I hope is going to give us something. But we still do have, players like Wokeston Sereno, and also we have Abumfundo Vilagazi. So those players, at least I still believe, in those players. So we're going to see the project of Coach Nazrin Nabi and what he's trying to build. Hopefully it's going to contribute to the success of the team, because that's what we all want. Well, I believe this is it, Perfecto. Please let me know what you think down in the comment section below in terms of this new signing. Are you happy? Are you not happy? Please let me know. Feel free to let us know down in the comment section below. I believe this is it. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.